Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Jack Vader here, and by my side, as always, my main man, Mando.
Hey, everybody.
So, tonight we had some things planned, decided to change plans the last second. I wanted to go back and review a saber that I've already done before. So, when I reviewed this saber the first time, it was when I was first breaking into the YouTube, and I really didn't go over all the features real well. So, I'm going to review, there was two sabers I wanted to review, but I'm going to do one tonight, which is the Imperial Workshop Paragon hilt, which is one of my favorites, and I'll show you for the reasons why in a second. And Mando is going to be manning the other one, but we're not going to go through all the fonts and all the features on that one, so he's just going to kind of be using that as a aid to my review. So go ahead and pick up your saber. Okay, guys, so first I want to go ahead and show you the hilt. Okay, so this is the Imperial Workshop Paragon hilt, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 4. Okay, so right off the bat, guys, I know for all you purists, it is not the exact replica, but it's just one of those ones that's close enough. Okay, it's not weathered, and you can get weathered ones from other companies. Imperial Workshop doesn't offer that, or you can try to weather them up yourself. But this particular one, I just like it. I like it the way it is. You know, it's looking new. So. Let's go ahead and go through a lot of the features, all the features. Now, with these, both of these sabers are going to have the exact same fonts. So you're going to go ahead and so he's going to say that too.
Both the things have the exact same fonts in the exact same order.
In the exact same order. So he's just going to keep his on the Luke Skywalker font because that's the one that belongs to that one. And we're going to go through some fonts on this one. So go ahead, hit yours.
Okay.
I always like that sound. So this one is Obi-Wan's fonts. Go ahead and turn yours off real quick. Okay, so let me take you through some of that real quick. Smooth swing. Both these got the smooth swing feature, and it's got the clash. I didn't mean to do that, and I got a habit of doing that too. So you remember that time I broke the light with the I got to try to find that one, but we should try to find that one. So with the smooth swing, you can see. As you go, the sound goes with it, okay? And then you're gonna have the clash. So go ahead and ignite yours. Let's do some clashing. So they sound great. Go ahead and turn yours off. And that's the motion control of how you bring the blade in. So you can also, it's got the motion control, do a quick stab and it comes out. Got it on the Obi-Wan font. Okay, man, that sounds great. So another one I'm going to show you is the tip drag. So what you want to do for the tip drag, you want to kind of get it upside down and point it towards something. Make sure you don't touch it, that just burned. And you hold the button down and hit the bottom, and you're gonna get that tip drag, and then just press it again to take it off. Okay, go ahead, ignite yours. We're going to do the lockup now. You ready? Let's see if we can do this on the first try. We're kind of pros at this. What do we think we are? Okay, let's do it. Ready? All right, we got it, guys. So as you can see, let this go. Let's do it again. Do it again. Hold tight. I missed mine. Let's go. One more time.
Yeah, you did a tip drag.
I did a tip drag. Let's go. There we go.
There we go.
So if you hit it just right, guys, that's what you're gonna get. That looks really good. You cannot win. And you just pull it back and go ahead and turn yours off.
And most of the time, I have it in the same place too.
It's always going to be in the center on these. So these are the NeoPixel boards, guys. And with the NeoPixel boards, they're highly programmable, and everybody can do them. From what I understand, I don't know how to do them, but I got some guys. That I met. They're going to actually do it for me. Starlight Pit of Masks. Friend of mine on Instagram is going to take care of that for me. I just got to send him the SD card. He's going to put whatever fonts on there. So I'm probably going to change the fonts in this one first. Okay, so speaking of fonts, actually before we do that, let me go into the volume mode. So the volume control, all you got to do is hold the button down and do a clash.
Volume level 10.
And it's going to put you into the volume control. And at this point, you just got to hit the button. It's going to take you through all the volume levels starting at 1. I'm going to save you that and just come out of the volume menu. Just hit the button again and hit the clash button. That should do it. To test it, just ignite your blade. That means we're good to go. If you'd hit that button, you'd been in the volume mode, you would have heard it go volume level 1. And you'd have had to go all the way through the menu to get it back up to 10. So we're just going to leave it at 10. Okay, next thing I want to show you is the fonts. So let's go through the fonts.
This is going to be fun.
Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So last time I did this, I didn't go through all of them. I want to go through the entire one of the menus. So at this point, feel free to tap forward. And
As long as you want to.
As long as you want to, because we're gonna go through all of them. So to go through the fonts, there's two ways to go about it. You can hold it for 3 seconds. Go ahead and set that down. It'll go one direction. Hold it down the entire time to go the other direction. So we're just gonna go in one direction. I'm just gonna hold it down. So every time you go through a font, it's gonna give you a little sound clip, a little sound bite, and it's gonna kind of give you a clue to the next font. So.
Pretty sure this might be Anakin's when he's fighting Obi.
No, because a lot of these, just so you know, I've changed the color. So speaking of the color change, let's go ahead and do that now. So to do that, all you got to do is turn it upside down, face it down, hold the button down, and give it a rotation, and you'll hear it go into the color menu mode.
What the heck?
Give me a second. I'll get it, guys. Give me a second. Maybe some of these you can't do it with, so we'll try it with another one on another font.
That part you should have skipped.
Now I know this one was the Vader font, but you know me, I like Vader so much, so I've changed the color to the blue. So man, it sounds great, and that's the thing I like about the Paragon hilt the most, guys. I mean, this one here really sounds good. So if you look at the Imperial Workshop site, you're going to see that it's going to be a little bit higher price, and I'm just assuming that it's got to be because of the speakers. This thing is probably the best sounding one out of my whole collection.
Besides the Anakin.
Oh no, this one probably a little bit louder.
Oh.
The Anakin might sound a little clearer, okay, because
Yeah.
that's a Profi board, but this one's going to be the loudest one.
Yeah, and this one's called the Revenant. I like that. It's like Cal Kestis.
Yeah, as we go through, you try to guess.
This is everything we cannot fail.
That's Luke's sister. I forget her name. Leia.
Leia's?
Yeah. She has a lightsaber at one point, I think in the prequels.
You've never fought anyone like me.
I don't know who this is. I wonder who
Darth Revan.
Yeah, Revan. I like Revan.
And the blaster deflect is the same on all these Imperial Workshops, so you just tap it one time. So to lock up, hold it down and clash, and for the tip drag, turn it upside down and hold it and hit the tip, and that'll get the tip drag, and just anytime you hit the button, you're going to get the blaster deflect. So it's very simple to navigate the NeoPixel board with the Imperial Workshop is why probably one of the, when you break it into these NeoPixels, you know, the Xeno board is probably the one that's going to satisfy most people. You can't do all the fancy ignitions. You got a couple of different cool ones, but there's nothing like a Profi board. But most people just want the blade and you know, and a good sounding saber. So man, for the bang for your buck, a NeoPixel board is really good. I still enjoy them.
Also, you can just get the hilt itself and not the blade.
Nothing.
I still think that's Star Killer.
Who's that?
Star Killer, I think.
Star Killer? All right, going right through these.
Ascension.
This is some of those crazier ignitions that I was telling you about. So, whatever that's worth, you know, some of these I don't really care too much about.
You might think they're like a bit weird. But
Yoda. This is like, no, it's a Ghost Blade Yoda. So you see, this is cool. Like if all the lights are out, you wouldn't be able to see anything, but you would hear it. And as you move, the faster you go, the color will ignite. So pretty cool.
you might think they're weird, but when they're coming out like that, it looks like it's just coming out of nowhere.
Rey Skywalker. So I'm assuming this is.
Nice.
Color change
There we go.
active.
Got it, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and change this one. So to do the color change, you just got to turn it upside down, and I think it was tapping something. That's why it was initially the tip drag. Just give it a slight twist, and you'll hear it. So, but some of these ignitions won't let you change color. I don't know the reason why.
And then you just twist it, and then boom.
What color do you want to make it?
Let's make this purple.
Purple. All right.
Right there.
Color selected.
And when you get to the color you want, just hit it again, and you'll hear the color select. And that ought to do it. Okay, so yeah, that'll do it. So let's go and keep flying through these guys.
Final steps.
Who's that?
I do not.
Oh, this is a cool. What do they call these? Rainbow blade, candy blade, or
yeah, rainbow or candy blade.
But this one in particular, man, it just flows really cool, almost like a waterfall in your hand, a color, man. It actually, man, it looks tasty. Like you could almost eat it, like a
Yeah, but we're burnt.
like a fruit bar almost, you know.
I think you might burn your tongue a little though.
Fruit roll up.
Luke Skywalker.
I wonder
Luke
if this-
Skywalker. So this is the same font that's on. So if we were to go through these fonts simultaneously, they'd be the exact same ones. So love that sound. That's the sound of pure childhood right there. So we got Return of the Jedi going to the theater at the end of the month, and I'll definitely be there. We're gonna do something with the suit.
I like how it comes out really fast.
Codex of Light.
And that's one of those cooler ignitions that Xenopixel can pull off. So it can do some cool effects, just nothing like Profi.
Cyber Terror.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
And yeah, great sounding.
Tip of it when you swing it. When you swing it, a tip kind of like deactivate.
Well, because it's like a flame is what it's trying
Dark
to do.
Ages.
Okay, this is probably the most fun font of all time. You just can't stop with it.
We love this.
That thing sounds great, looks great.
Do the lock up and the parry.
That sounds awesome. So
Do the when you block the shots. It's arrows.
and you're blocking the arrows. Okay, so good medieval blade. Just one of my absolute favorites.
And it sounds like a sword too.
Hatred.
Sidious, I'm pretty sure.
That's probably either Kylo Ren or definitely a Sith.
Yeah.
We'll just agree to that.
Idol.
I do not like that at all.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Ghostbusters intro.
It sounds like the truck.
Serenity.
I like the ignition for this.
And this is another one of the cooler ones, but that's about as fancy as it gets for Xenopixel, guys. Okay.
The Champion.
The champion. I just don't understand this one.
This one looks very strange.
It looks kind of old.
It's like an old TV going out.
Yeah.
The Dark Lord Revisited.
Serious.
Oh yeah.
That or Anakin returns to the dark side.
That thing sounds great.
The Learner.
I have no idea who the learner is supposed to be. If anybody knows, let me know, please.
Like a Padawan, maybe?
The Second.
I don't know.
No idea either. And another.
When they have that like robot voice or just a normal human voice, it's usually something that they program their own. Or
The
just
Teacher.
like these.
I think that's supposed to be Yoda.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon?
Yeah, Qui-Gon or Yoda, one of those two.
It's gonna be Qui-Gon or Yoda, but that thing sounds good too. I think that might be Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Whispers of Power.
It's
Okay, yeah.
like glitchy.
Yeah, and it flickers in. That one's pretty cool too.
I think I know where that's.
Imperial Workshop.
Yeah, somebody, if you can hear this, let me know. I think it's like Vader's font, but somehow they call it Imperial Workshop, and it's on all these.
I think it's. I don't know.
So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. 'Cause I'm interested in knowing.
I'll show you the dark side.
Kylo.
Oh yeah.
That comes out really
And that sounds great. That sounds exactly like I remember it in the movie.
I'm so afraid you're gonna hit the camera.
And that thing sounds great, guys.
You're hard to get rid of.
Ray.
That's her when she's got the other saber. She's got 2 sabers, I think.
She gets Anakin's, and we don't know how she gets Anakin's, and then
The
she
dark
gets
sword.
her own dark sword.
So that's
Mando's blade.
Mando's blade.
Orlando Calrissian. Oh my god.
And it's got a little yellow hue to it because I tried to change the color. It would go into the color menu mode, but it wouldn't go to anything other than that yellowish hue. And
I hate that color.
but this thing sounds great.
It looks like a lemon car.
And it closes and ignites just like Mando's, the same speed. So that's a pretty cool one. But we got a dark saber.
Cunning warrior. You were the chosen one. And he was a good friend.
Guys, I think we're coming to the end of these fonts. That's going to be Anakin's blade.
The dark saber is actually Tar Vizslan's blade.
Is that the one that
That's the one that made it.
Okay. And
Last one.
Darth Maul.
I wonder who this
Darth
is.
Maul. So, and I don't know. I don't think it ever came out like that in the movie, but I don't.
Remember double setting with you?
Yeah, but it didn't come out that slow. But
It came out a little.
sounds
faster.
great, man. So it's got a good sound to it for sure.
Child!
Toph Knuckles. Yep. Do it. I was absolutely obsessed with Jedi Fallen Order.
So he was on Jedi Fallen Order.
Toph
Gotcha.
Knuckles.
And I think I changed the color to this one as well.
No, it was supposed to be red.
Red. Okay.
No prisoners.
So when you're changing the color, it's going to remember it. This isn't one of those sabers where you can pull the battery out. Those sabers, when you pull the battery out, you have to reset. You have to reset all the stuff that you've done to it.
Just so annoying.
It is. But I'll show you how to charge this one in a second. So what do you got here?
That's Kylo Ren but blue.
Color red but blue.
I think so.
Okay, I know I'll probably change the color on it. Some of these I just like the sound of it, and I just change the color.
Don't be afraid of who you are.
Ray. Sith Ray.
Sith Ray.
That saber was only used by 2
I've
people.
become more
The
powerful
one-
than any Jedi.
That Dooku.
Yeah. It
Man,
did
that
not come out that slow.
But wow, does it sound good, man. Sounds great. Boy, man, that sounds great.
You are a bold one.
General Grievous.
General Grievous? So this is one of Grievous's 4 blades, I guess one of his blue ones.
He has 2 blue, 2 green.
Green.
Darkness.
Sidious. It's supposed to be Sidious.
Yeah, this is one that I changed. Because it sounds good, you know, and I want it to always be blue for this hilt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going in a loop now.
Almost to the end.
Vader.
That's Vader's.
Vader, you turn. Okay,
That's
now
right,
we're
blue.
going into a loop.
Okay, so that was that. So let me show you how do you charge this one here. So these are cool because you can actually just open up the hilt, and there's a charging port right there, and you just put the charger in. Now, the drawback is if you're out somewhere, the other kind where you can just pull the battery out, you can bring 3 or 4 batteries with you, and you don't have to worry about running out of battery power. So there's just 2 different kind of charging ports, and I kind of favor this one here because it's tough to pull the battery in and out all the time. There's a lot of circuitry in there, and I feel like sooner or later I'm just going to probably break something.
Like I did with my cheap ones over there.
Yeah, with his cheap ones over there, they're all busted up, and so that pretty much concludes the review on the Paragon. And next we're gonna do the Revenant. I'm gonna do this one on a future. Look at that. Oh man, I burnt my hand. On a future review, but you know, I actually added the trigger box, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find one that lights up because now I want one that lights up.
I'm pretty sure that comes with the whole entire expensive saber.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a whole new saber and probably do something like that. So guys, I want to thank y'all for coming out, and I want to apologize I haven't been on here as much lately. I've been spending a lot of time. A lot of guys know I just opened up my own retro arcade bar. It's getting really busy. I'm having to spend a lot of time there between there and my day job, my night job, and my family and the gym. It's just a lot of, it's hard for me to get here, but I appreciate you guys always coming out, leaving the comments. All the guys been helping me on the internet, you know, from Instagram and YouTube as well with the channel. I salute all you guys. And you want to bring us out tonight, Mando?
Sure.
So guys, Mando's going to bring us out tonight.
Everybody, may the force be with you.